Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another get ready with me, a nice look that I think is fun to wear. I've done this look before and I really like it. So it is called Coffee House, and the reason why I call it Coffee House is because of the eyeshadows that I'm using, and it features one of my favorite palettes that I have on hand, and then is the Urban Decay Spectrum palette. I will tell you a little bit more about it in the tutorial, and I hope you enjoy the look, and I will see you at the end of the video. Hi everyone, so today we are going to be doing the Coffee House makeup look. I'm going to start off with my Clarins Everlasting Foundation in the color 105. And I'm gonna just use my hands again. If you guys know me, I do not like any sort of products to wash or clean. I will probably end up getting a beauty blender every, I have to look at some of the ones that are available. But yeah, for now I am blending with my hands. I do have a makeup brush, but I just don't like using it because it gets streaky on me. But yeah, this foundation is completely matte. It's supposed to be an 18-hour hold. And I'm going to spread some on my neck as well. It has bamboo powder in it, which makes it the long-lasting foundation, SPF 15. And I'm going to grab my concealer real quick. It's the same concealer that I used in my Get Ready With Me for an Interview video. It's the Instant Concealer by Clarins. In the color 01, and I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, just spread it on the points of my face where I need more coverage, dabbing underneath. I really do think you guys should check out the Clarins makeup line. They are known for their skincare, however, I think their makeup is really good as well. Especially check out the Everlasting Foundation if you like long wear, high coverage matte foundations. And I'm going to conceal my lips because later on we are going to be lining them and filling them in with the liquid lipstick. So I'm going back into my Hourglass Ambient Light Edit palette, and in the dim light color, I'm using that to set underneath my eyes and all the areas where I put my concealer. The palette I'll probably use until it's completely gone. I have mixed feelings about this palette because some shades give me really good coverage, so other shades don't, and it depends. I like some of them I don't. So there we go. I'm gonna spread some on my face. And next thing, I'm going to be priming my eyeballs with my Urban Decay primer potion. Dabbing my eyeballs. For some reason, the one that I got is kind of chunky, like it has little beads, and I think they sent me the a one that's not, good. Comment down below if you experienced the same problem as I did. I'm going to be using my Clinique Instant Lift for brows in soft brown, as I usually do. I'm going to be getting the Super Fine as soon as I run out of this one. I'm the type of person who, if I find a really good product, I kind of like to stick with it. However, I do like trying out new things, especially eyeshadows. Eyeshadows are the thing that I can never have enough of. And I'm going to be using one of my products for the spoolie, just to make sure that they are nice and groomed, as well as making them a little bit more natural. Alrighty, I'm going to be using one of my favorite palettes today, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. It's my Urban Decay Spectrum Eyeshadow Palette, and these are the brushes that I'm going to be using. I'll link them down below. They're pretty much the same ones as in my other video, and that's what the cover looks like, and that is the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using the bottom row, and let me read you off the shadows. I'm going to be using the color Burn in all over my eyelid, and it's going to look really chunky at the beginning, but I promise I will blend it out. So I am just trying to pack on color. I don't like using if I'm packing on color, I don't like to be using brushes for that. I use mainly brushes just to kind of get everything blended out. So I dab a little bit into burn and just spreading it out just so it is nice and even on both sides in terms of opaqueness. And I'm going to be going in one of my favorite shades in this palette, which is called West. It is a gorgeous brown. I think it's perfect. It has such a beautiful sheen to it. I can't even describe it. You guys, if you guys can get your hands on this palette or get a swatch somewhere, you guys have got to see these. I'm a big fan of Urban Decay eyeshadows in general, and this palette is probably in my top ones. So here I am just trying to blend out the shade. This is a super smoky look, so if you guys don't necessarily like super smoky, you can go lighter with this and don't use such a dark shade as I did. And I'm going to be using the color Daybreak, which is a nice golden color, in my inner corner, just to kind of brighten things up. And then I'm also going to be taking some of the fallout out of, and my hair on the back of my head is like doing some crazy shit, so don't pay attention to that. I'm going back in with West into one of my flat brushes, and I'm going to be putting that underneath my lower lash line just to complete the smokiness. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to be using the Eyeko Fat Liquid Eye pencil marker thing. And I got this in my Birchbox, and this was my first time trying it on my eyeballs, guys, so you see how whatever I'm doing is the first time. And it is, I want to say it's kind of hard to use, but it's kind of not so bad. Like, it's easy to make fat lines, like obviously this is why it's called fat, but it's kind of hard to make a wing with it, especially with my bone structure and the curve that I have. It is kind of hard for me to get in there and make a clean wing. And you'll actually see me after this. I will be kind of using my e.l.f. Makeup remover pencil marker thing, whatever, which I need to get a new one of, but I can never find them. As soon as I find them, I buy them all, because honestly, it's one of my favorite e.l.f. products. And next, I'm going to be blending a little bit more, just because I think that I am a little too chunky with my darkness, which I love. And then I'm going to be using a little bit more of my foundation just to get my wing cleaned up. I realized I was using the same finger that I was applying the eyeshadow on, so I was getting some of the pigment, so I had to get that cleaned up. And I gotta grab a little bit of tissue just to get my hands clean so I can continue on. I'm going to be using my Clinique Chubby Lash Fattening Mascara, one of my favorite ones if you have short and stubby lashes, or you're good in length but you just want them thicker and bigger. This mascara is really good. Plus, a lot of times my eyes start to burn if I am using a certain type of mascara. Clinique does not do that for me, so that's why I really like wearing it as well. And I'm going to be doing 2 coats of this. And actually, after this video, I'm going to be posting another video, and it's going to be me kind of a little bit of just chatting about some of the experiences that I had with Sephora a day ago, just some of the brands that I was just trying out, testing, so you guys can kind of have a look at that, listen, and the next thing I'm going to be doing is my bronzing with my favorite Laguna bronzer and my Eyeko Tools brush, and I am going very light hand today with my bronzer because this look is so deep that I don't think you should really pack on a lot of anything else for your face. Like, if it's anything, it should be about your eyes, and that that's pretty much what the look emphasizes on. So I'm going to go ahead and hit my nose as well, just to make it look a little bit more defined and slimmer. I'm going to spread the rest of my jawline. And next I'm going back in my Hourglass palette, and I'm going to be mixing the Illuminating Bronze Light as well as the Mood Exposure Blush. So I'm going to be dabbing just a tiny bit. I want it to be kind of like a bronzy, but not too bronzy of a shade. I like to mix my blushes if I have a palette. So yeah, so it's a little bit more versatile. Okay. So I'm going back in with my Becca Champagne Pop Liquid Shimmering Skin Perfector, and I am going to be giving myself a little bit of glow, because you can never have too much glow, or there is never a tutorial where you don't need glow, unless you just want a flat matte look, which I don't usually prefer. If you guys prefer, just skip the highlighter part. Unless you have a matte highlighter like Dim Light by Benefit. And then I'm spreading on my collarbone because I don't like wasting product, and a little bit more. And I just realized I forgot to highlight underneath my brows and over my brows. And I'm going to do that right now. Dabbing, dabbing, dabbing. Alright. Okay, so next is my lips. I'm going to be lining my lips first with my Clarins 01 Nude Fair shade. Clarins only carries, I believe, 3 or 4 shades, and they're all nude. They're supposed to match your natural skin tone of your lips. So you're supposed to wear any sort of lipstick you want with it. I don't necessarily think that's true, but this I think would be nice for the lipstick that I'm wearing today. And that is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Mattifying Lipstick in Patina. And this also came in my Birchbox. And I wanted you guys to see how it applies. It applies very smooth. It's very easy to apply. It's not streaky at all. It's super creamy. It just glides on. I think it's a great formula. So I messed up a little bit, sorry. But yeah, and the color is pretty nice too. I think it's really nice. I would get different shades in this. Alright, so let me fix my hair for you guys just a little bit. And ta-da! So there you have it. That's the look. I think this is fun if you're going out at night, or sometimes if you have an event or things like that, if you're meeting up with some friends. I really like this look. As you have noticed, if you follow my channel, if you watch my videos, I did use the 2 products that were in my Birchbox. So I wanted you guys to see how those are in action. So the Stila Stay All Day Patina lipstick, as well as the Eyeko Fat Liquid Eyeliner. So I did mention some comments about those. If you watch the entire tutorial, I will be doing more tutorials. I absolutely love doing it because it's really fun, and I enjoy kind of inventing a little bit new looks. And for you guys to watch. So thank you very much for watching. Please click the subscribe button if you like to see these kind of videos. Like the button, press the like button if you like this video, and if you think this is a nice look. And go ahead and comment down below if you have any questions for me. So thank you very much, and I will see you next time.